The things that you constantly hear, consume, those are the things that you become. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know, I've only said that 3 times since I started this channel. Showing up is hard. Not showing up is hard. But I have chosen my hard, and that is to show up. So that is why you're seeing my face in February wishing you a happy new year. I hope you all are having a great year already. But if you are not, it is not too late to put yourself together. That is exactly why I'm making this video, to talk about the power of documentation, the power of writing things down. So I know a lot of people know about, writing your new year goals, the things you want to achieve at the start of the year. This is different because you are actually making pictorial representations of the things you want to achieve, and you are pasting it in places that you can constantly see every day. And that is vision board. Previous years I just do the usual, write down in my notes, and sometimes I don't even go back to that note until like maybe later in the year, and then I remember that I actually wrote I was going to achieve this thing and I've not even done it. So that is how I have always done. But this year I decided to take it a step further by actually creating a vision board. So what is a vision board? For those who are hearing this word for the first time, just as the word board says, it is you getting a board and putting down pictorial representations of the things that you want to achieve. Let's say you want to be dressing like Michelle Obama now. You get pictures of Michelle Obama in newspapers, or you go on the internet and print her pictures out and then you paste it on the board. Let's say you want to buy your Tesla, you want to buy your car. You get a picture of a Tesla and you put it on the board. Let's say you want to write an exam, you can get a picture of that exam you want to write, maybe the logo or something, and then you paste it. Let's say you want to relocate to a particular country this year. You get the flag of that, the picture of the flag of that country you want to go to, and then you paste it on the board. That is exactly what vision board is. So people do it in different ways. Just as I've said, people people use old newspapers, they cut it out and then use glue to paste it on maybe a cardboard and then put it in a place in their house that they know they will always get to. But what I did is I used AI. AI has, made life easier for us. So instead of, looking for images up and down and all of that, I just used AI. I gave ChatGPT a prompt to, I listed out the things I want to achieve this year, and I told it to use pictures of the items I've listed to create a vision board for me. And under 2 minutes, I had my vision board done. There's another function on ChatGPT that you can use. You can actually even speak to it. ChatGPT now has like a record function. You can speak your heart to it, because I know that many times to put our words together can be hard as well. So you can actually use the record function. Just say what it is that you want to achieve, or anything it is. It doesn't even have to be your vision, but anything. Maybe you need an idea about something and you don't really know how to put it, like you know what you want to do, but you don't know how to put it in words, in writing. You can just speak to it, to ChatGPT, and it would, type out everything you have said as you are saying it. All you need to do is just go through it and check the spellings are correct and that it actually gets what you're saying. Then you send it and it gives you what you want. And I pasted it in areas where I know that I cannot do without entering, and that is my bedroom and my kitchen. These two areas, it's not possible for me not to enter these two places in a day, right? So I pasted them in those places so that I can constantly stare at them. I can constantly look at the board, and I can constantly see it. We become what we consistently see. We become two things: what we see and what we hear. Whatever it is that you are setting your eyes on daily are the things that you gradually become. The things that you hear with your ears daily, whether on social media, whether through podcasts, whether on YouTube, whether from friends or colleagues, the things that you constantly hear, consume, those are the things that you become. And that is really, really powerful. And I tell you, this is just February, and I can see that 2 out of the things I listed on my vision board, I have done them already. The vision board made the difference because I constantly see it. So what are you waiting for? You also can do this. And just as I said, it can apply to anything. It can even apply to a habit that you don't want to do anymore. Write that habit down and paste it, or those habits, and paste them in strategic places where you know you will constantly see them. It's just like even you working in an office, you know, you see many times people paste sticky notes all around their desks just because they want to see the things that they want to accomplish for that day. The more you see, the more you become, right? And I also did that for my son, guys. Toddler moms, this is a hack for you. It doesn't even apply to only toddler moms. If you have a child generally, or you have children, you can also do this for them. Sit with them and ask them, okay, so what are the things that you want to get done this year? Let us create a vision board together. And it's even more exciting with kids because when you give ChatGPT a prompt, it gives you children images. And let's say that maybe you want your child to learn how to read this year now. It will give you an image of a child holding a book reading. So if you have those pictures all around their bedroom, ChatGPT is just going to give you one, it's going to put all the images you want into one A4, like into one design. So you don't need to like have different pictures all around. And you can print out multiple of that particular design and paste it in areas where they'll see it. I did that for my child and it has been amazing. Whenever he wakes up and he sees it, he'll recite, he'll say it, say, I will do this, and this. Saying this also shapes who your child is. If you want your child to be something, write it out, print it out, and let your child constantly see these things. That is what shapes their mind. That's what shapes their character. That's what shapes who they will become. You know, just as I said earlier, what they constantly see and what they constantly hear is what forms them to who they will become, right? Yeah. So that's everything I want to discuss in this video because I do not want this video to be too long. So if you watched up to this moment, tell me in the comments if you'll be creating your own vision board or if you have created yours already and how it has helped you so far. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, encourage me. The more subscribers I see, the more I'm gingered to create more videos. But in all honesty, I really want to take this channel serious this year by showing up, right? No matter how short the video is, I just want to try as much as possible to create videos and post them out there. So please encourage me by subscribing, drop a comment, like this video, share it with anybody you know would benefit from this. And before I forget, my friends and I are having an interesting conversation on love languages this coming Sunday, the 15th of February at 7 p.m. live on this channel. So if you are seeing this video before the 15th of February, please do well to save the video and set your alarm to remind you about the time. But if you are seeing it after the 15th of February, it means that we've done the live by God's grace. So you can watch a replay in the live section of this channel. It's going to be about love language. We're going to be discussing our love languages and how it has changed since we became moms, you know, undiluted, unfiltered conversation about our love language. We're just going to be expressing how we want to be loved and how women want to be loved more. That is going to be an interesting conversation and you do not want to miss it. So do well to, you know, log in and join the conversation on Sunday. Thank you very much for watching this video. You'll be seeing my face more on this channel. God helping me. Amen. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.